What if I told you that the world's oldest pyramid was actually located in Indonesia, called Gunung Padang? It predates the seven pyramids of Djoser in Egypt. The idea that Gunung Padang is the world's oldest pyramid was initially revealed in Graham Hancock's Ancient Apocalypse mystery series. Many experts were initially skeptical about the findings, but later on, a new study by the same team that was highlighted in the Night's special published a combination of their data. It applies that the formerly unimpressive dirt mound could actually might be the world's oldest pyramid. It's referred to as Mound of Light or again Gunung Padang. Archaeologists have long been aware of Gunung Padang's existence, but they haven't been able to determine the true age of the monument. In fact, when the lead researcher Akbar and his team began to dig, they were expecting the Gunung Padang was no older than 2,500 years old. But instead, now the study has determined the true age should be as old as 27,000 years old. That is 22,000 years before the first Egyptian pyramids were even made. As suspected, this discovery was quite hesitantly accepted in the archaeology world because this would not only change everything that we know, not just about human civilizations, but how advanced our ancient civilizations actually were. At first, Gunung Padang was thought to be this ancient graveyard because of all the volcanic rocks found near the site resembling gravestones. But then in 2010, a researcher by the name of Denny Hillman Nawawijaja, a researcher at the Indonesian Institute of Sciences, felt that there was more hiding beneath the mound than meets the eye. He said that the mounds did not match the surrounding topography, which was very much eroded. In contrast to the mound was relatively young, almost artificial. Around the perimeter of the site can also be seen a raised wall made of basalt columns that were purposely laid on their sides, with a moor between to hold them in place. A field study at Gunung Padang started on October 7th of 2011 and went on to October of 2014. It was one of the most extensive integrated studies conducted on a buried ancient structure. Carbon dating analysis indicated that Gunung Padang was likely built during the last ice age, during the Paleolithic era. Core drillings in seven different locations found that Gunung Padang was built in four distinct stages over the course of tens of thousands of years, and its four layers appeared to be built roughly 1,000 years apart by four different builders, who were in a sense picking up where the last builder left off. The teams also found evidence of three chambers inside that are roughly 10 by 10 by 15 meters wide. They are also aligned along the central axis of the structure, but these have not been further excavated. They also discovered that the site was perfectly buried multiple times, possibly to hide or preserve the monument's true purpose. That all being said, the paper has, of course, caused a lot of controversy in the scientific community, with some scientists calling for even more research than what's already being presented to fully verify the claim. But Danny Hillman welcomes it. He fully anticipated the skepticism and questioning from other scientists from all around the world. He firmly believes that our quest for knowledge should lead to enlightenment and unity and not division. That is all for me. Thank you very much.